what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. There's some articles out here. Shedeur Sanders, he compares himself to Tom Brady and Michael Vick. And there was another YouTuber that had made fun of it. So I want to give my thoughts on it. Stay tuned. Guys, please do me a favor. Before we get into this video, please give us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. All of that will be greatly appreciated by me. All right, so Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders, son of Deion Sanders, brother of Shiloh. He made a statement somewhere because another YouTuber, I'm not going to say his name, but he had made fun of Shador, saying that he's a mixture between Tom Brady and Michael Vick. And so he made fun of it. He was like, do you know who Michael Vick is and what did Michael Vick do and stuff like that. So my question to you guys is this. Do you think he's a mixture between Tom Brady and Michael Vick? What do you think? I'm going to give my opinion, but what do you think right now? Do you think he's a mixture of Tom Brady and Michael Vick? Now, let me just say this before I get into it. So Michael Vick, like I said, I watched him throughout his whole career, especially at Virginia Tech. I never forget it. It was in the Sugar Bowl. He was a freshman at Virginia Tech, and he single-handedly almost beat Florida State in that Sugar Bowl. I'll never forget that. That's how I knew he had something special. Michael Vick, he had true 4.3 speed. He was under 4.3. So just imagine Michael Vick as a quarterback. He was as fast as Dylan Edwards. And I'm just giving Dylan Edwards as an example because we know how Dylan Edwards, how fast he is. And we know, like, let's say Jimmy Horn. We know Jimmy Horn is fast. He was faster than Jimmy Horn. Michael Vick was. He was faster than Jimmy Horn. He probably was faster than Dylan Edwards as well. And I know some people go like, nah, Max, he wasn't. Yes, he was. I think he clocked under 4.3 or 4.3 or whatever. So I would say he just as fast as Dylan Edwards as a quarterback. Michael Vick was one of a kind. And not only that, he had a cannon laser for an arm. He had one of the strongest arms in NFL history, actually. He had a cannon for an arm. Back at Virginia Tech, they used to call it the Vick flick because it's almost like he was a lefty, right? It's like he would just flick the ball up and it'll go 50, 60 yards. And that's what they used to say at Virginia Tech. They used to call it the Vick flick. And I remember when he went to the Atlanta Falcons, they had this commercial called the Michael Vick Experience. And he was known as like the greatest show on turf. And we know that the St. Louis Rams with what's his name and all that, we knew that they were called the greatest show on turf as well. But also Michael Vick was known as that as well. He was one of a kind. It was hard to tackle Michael Vick. If he gets out of that pocket, he's going to run for 30 yards. Easy. He'll run for 30 yards before you get him. He was very elusive, but more importantly, he had a cannon for an arm. And I remember after he got out of that trouble, he came back to the league to make a comeback. He went to the Eagles, and he backed up Donovan McNabb. And then McNabb went out for some reason. He got hurt, and he came in and tore it up. I know everybody remember that. And then he also played for my New York Jets. So I know Michael Vick very well, like as far as his play is concerned. And now he compared himself to Michael Vick. Now, Shador does have an arm on him. I'm going to say that he does have a laser for an arm like Michael Vick did. So I might not compare Shador for the speed of Michael Vick, but I'm going to say that he has a very decent arm. I think Michael Vick's arm is stronger though, but he has a very decent arm, and he has Shador has a laser for an arm. And so I can compare him to Michael Vick in that aspect because of his accuracy as far as throwing. Because Michael was, not only could he throw that bomb, it was accurate. It was a very beautiful ball to see when he winged that ball out there. It was almost like it was effortless when Michael Vick used to do it. So he wasn't just known for his speed. He was known for his accuracy and his cannon for an arm. You know, like how Elway. You know how Elway had an arm on him too. Right now, we know that Aaron Rodgers still have an arm. So he was one of them, Brett Favre and all of them. So I would like to compare Shedeur in that aspect. See, this video is not to put Shedeur down like this other YouTuber. You put him down talking about, oh, he can't compare himself to Michael Vick. Why can't he? He has a laser for an arm. Now, as far as his elusiveness, let's talk about how elusive Michael Vick was elusive. Michael Vick, when he tucked that ball, he was like that. He was like Barry Sanders. That's just what it was. And so let me just say now, Shedeur, he did get sacked a number of times. However, if he has time, if he has the opportunity, if he got space, he's gonna run that ball and he's gonna burn you. He's very deceptive when it comes to his running. He is a mobile quarterback. He's not like a Michael Vick, like 4.3 speed, but he is a mobile quarterback. And he can get it done. If he got space, he's going to get that first down. He's going to slide. He's going to do whatever he got to do, and he's going to get that first down. That's Shedeur. Now, let's go to Tom Brady. I like that he compare himself to Tom Brady. We know that he has worked out with Tom Brady a lot, and it's just like he look up to Tom Brady, and there's nothing wrong with that. I do feel like there's a lot of similarities there to him and Tom Brady at this stage of the game. Now, remember, Shedeur is getting a lot of criticism. I'm going to compare him to Tom Brady in this aspect as well. This is important. He's getting a lot of criticism right now before the draft. Tom Brady was the same way. They say he can't do it. He was skinny. He's slow, and he can't do this. He can't do that. They're doing the same thing with Shedeur right now. The only thing that Shedeur is left for him to do is prove him wrong. That's it. Now, as far as his vision on the field, I'm going back to Jackson State for a second. His last year at Jackson State, when he was spreading that ball around and getting everybody active, that's how Tom Brady is. And I'm pretty sure he has talked to Tom Brady, and Tom Brady might have said to him, like, you remind me of myself. I know Tom probably said that to him. That's where he's getting it from. And he looks up to Tom Brady. There's nothing wrong with that. Shedeur is a pocket passer, and he can get everybody involved. Now, it has been some talk that he holds on to the ball a little bit too long, but he hasn't reached his full potential yet. He's getting ready to. Shedeur is going to get better in the NFL. Obviously, that's where he's going to reach his full potential. He's not there yet, but he will reach his full potential in the NFL. So that's my take on it right there. I didn't like how this YouTuber was like putting him down, and I'm like, damn, it's one way to criticize people and critique, right? But you're actually trolling and putting them down. That's not critique. That's not critique. That's actually making fun of them and putting them down. But some people are just, not happy in life, and it's fine. But I think there are some similarities there. As far as Michael Vick is concerned, they both have lasers for an arm. Michael had a laser for an arm. Shedeur does as well. He throws a really pretty, a beautiful ball. And with Tom Brady, he likes to spread the ball around, get everybody active. That's how Shedeur is. So I can see it. But that's my comment, and that's my thoughts. And what say you? Do you think there's some similarities to him and Tom Brady and Michael Vick? Now, I know some people are going to say Max, Michael, it was very fast. Yeah, he was. He had legitimate 4.3 speed. And we remember him on that Madden game. There's the curse of the Madden game. But he was on that Madden game. He was like a 98, 99 or something like that. And then when we used to play him, when people want to pick Atlanta, when you play Madden, people are like, nah, I'm not playing with you if you're playing with Vick, because it's almost like you're cheating. But so yeah, that's my thoughts on it. What say you? Drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.